Alright, alright. Hey, Anthony. Did you hear that it's snowing today? Yeah, Cesar, I heard. Should we look out the window? Yeah. It's the evening. Probably should have looked at the snow a little earlier. Because it's the evening now and it's starting to get dark outside. Yeah, it's dark outside. Yeah. Yeah, I probably should have did this earlier. Because now it's the evening and now it's starting to get dark. Yeah, see. Yeah, Anthony. Well, yeah. Alright. So, what should we do? Maybe we could do research. Maybe that's a good idea, Anthony. Alright. Alright, the tablet's on 1% and it's charging. We might still be able to use it. Yeah. Sorry, actually, I probably don't need to be sorry. Yeah, I gotta stop saying sorry. So, yeah, I gotta stop saying it. A person who talks excessively. Alright, so the word chatterbox means a person who talks excessively or incessantly, often about trivial matters. So I did some research and I asked Is there any word you could describe yourself with that starts with the letter A that means a person who talks excessively? And I guess this is what it says. Yeah, I mean, I guess these words start with the letter A, and it's like chatterbox, but they just start with the letter A and not C. Articulate. I'm articulate. I'm affable. I am approachable. I'm ambagi. I'm ambagi. I'm not sure how to spell this. Ambagious. That's my best guess how to spell this. Sorry if I said this word incorrectly. I'm ambagious. I'm all jaw. And yeah, but I guess I could be a chatterbox because I sometimes I have a lot of conversations probably, but I don't have full-blown conversations in school that much, but I only talk when I'm supposed to, but I don't talk when I'm not supposed to. I'm not that type of chatterbox, but I'm a chatterbox who talks during their free time, but not when it's lesson. Not when it's time for a lesson, or not when it's quiet time. But yeah, I only talk when it's my free time, but not when it's lesson time, or not when it's a moment of silence. And, so, other words for gabbing: chatter, gossip, talk, yak, babble, prattle, jabber, blather, blabber, and jaw. Yeah, but gabber, that's just a person who likes to have full-blown conversations. Yeah, gabbers, I mean, adults gab all the time. But, yeah, sometimes adults like to gab a lot. Socialize, that's what you call it. Talkative meeting. Yeah, but when I'm in school, I don't have full-blown conversations when I'm not supposed to. I only have conversations when it's my free time. But when it's time for a lesson, or when it's time for class, or when it's time for me to do my work, I don't have conversations. I do my job. But I only have conversations when it's my free time, though, but not when I have a job to do. I focus on doing my job, and I get busy. Oh, wait. ambag, ambiguous, I guess. And I'm articulate, and I'm animated. Yeah. All 257 positive, impactful words with a to describe someone with meanings. Examples: assertive. I'm assertive. I'm objective. Bidding, able. Yeah, it's too much. Too much. Articulative. Affable. Describes someone who is friendly and easy to talk to. Animated. A person who talks with a lot of energy and excitement. Altiloquent. This is the best way I could spell it. A formal, rarer term for someone who speaks in a high flown or bombastic manner. I guess. I'm not sure. I'm affable. I'm articulate. I'm amiable. I'm approachable. I'm animated. I'm adroit. Adroit, I think. I'm attentive. I'm assertive. I don't know about this one because I don't usually like arguing with people because, yeah, arguments aren't good. So I don't know about this one. Argumentative. Yeah, I don't think I am that because I mean, I have conversations and I socialize, and I guess I gab, but I don't argue. I don't like arguing with people. Yeah, I don't like arguing with people, but I wouldn't mind having conversations and gabbing and socializing. I wouldn't mind that. But yeah. All right. All right. Let me think of something else I could research about. All right. So. Living in the North Brandywine Village neighborhood of Wilmington, Delaware is generally affordable, with a median home sale price around 189,500 through 909. I mean, no, 192 449,000 as of late 2025. This urban neighborhood features a mix of housing types with average monthly rents ranging from approximately $841 for a studio to over 1,300 for larger units. Yeah. The North Brandywine neighborhood in Wilmington, Delaware is primarily located in the 19802 zip code. It is a historic residential area situated in north of downtown Wilmington. with realtor.com and homes.com, indicating its center is within this postal area. Yeah, I'm just doing research about the North Brandywine neighborhood in Wilmington, Delaware. All right. North Brandywine is a small, historic, urban residential neighborhood located just outside the northern boundary of the city of Wilmington, Delaware. While often utilizing, utilizing a Wilmington mailing address, it is situated within the unincorporated area of Brandywine 100 in Newcastle County rather than within the city limits. Let's do AI mode. The North Brandywine neighborhood is located within the city limits of Wilmington, Delaware. City status. North Brandywine, often associated with or containing the historic Brandywine Village, was annexed by the city of Wilmington in 1869 and remains a recognized district within the city proper. It is situated approximately 1 mile north of downtown Wilmington, just across the Brandywine Creek. Neighboring suburbs. It is often confused with North Wilmington, which is a much larger unincorporated suburban area of Newcastle County, located further north beyond the city line in Brandywine 100. Character. The neighborhood has a densely urban feel, primarily composed of brick row homes and twins built in the 1920s. All right. All right, let's look at. All right. All right, we're on Google Maps now. Yeah. Some people call this area right here North Side, but that's not the regular name of it. Alright, so, and, yeah, Brandywine Village is a neighborhood located in the North Side area of Wilmington, Delaware, but it's not just called North Side. So, here are some stores that are located in Brandywine Village, Wilmington, Delaware. So, Troy Siamese Cafe, I think this is called. China King. Italianos. Washington. This is now called Washington Deli. It's not called Charmon Mini Mart anymore. It's called Washington Deli now. Yeah, they have Star Mart. They have Washington Deli. And they have Fitzharris Liquors. But actually, this might be called... Let me see. Yeah, there's 2 Washington Delis. It says Washington Deli Market. There's 2 Washington Delis. Yeah, some people call this area North Side, but it's actually called Brandywine Village, and Baynard Village is right next to it. Okay, let's see some other stores in Brandywine Village. Brandywine Village has King Deli. Come on, why is it bringing me all the way over here? We're not looking at the riverfront right now. I mean, yeah, we're not looking at downtown Wilmington right now. We're looking at Brandywine Village right now. Alright, so they have King Deli. They have TJ's Jamaican Spice. They have Pete's Pizza. They have... I think it's Mini Street Market. And they have Kitchen Express. Yeah. GP Pizza and Wings. They have Rum Punch Restaurant. They have China Walk. They have CNS Catering. And this Page Plus, I think they took it down and they created a place called Big Vars Water Ice. It's Big Vars. But I don't think it's called Page Plus anymore. I think that's closed. Yeah, I think this Page Plus is now closed. Alright, now let's look at some other stores in Brandywine Village. We have New York Chicken. We have Rash's Beauty Supply and Rash Caribbean and American Kitchen. And we have Sunoco. Yeah, this might not be in Brandywine Village. This might be somewhere else. Oh, and they also got Brandywine Village Liquors, and they have, and they also have, Fry Corner, and they have Ho Ho Mart, and they have, yeah, Ho Ho Mart and Ho Ho Care. They have grapes Jamaican cuisine, and they have quality subs and steaks. Let me see if I missed something. Yeah, I mean, I don't like Brandywine Village, but if I keep complaining about it, then it might keep me here even longer, so I'm not going to complain about it. But I still have a problem with Brandywine Village, but I'm not going to complain about having to live here anymore, because if I keep complaining, it might keep me in Brandywine Village for a long time, so no more complaining. I'm not going to do Baynard Village because there's too much stores in Baynard Village. Yeah, but Baynard Village, Brandywine Village, and Northwest Wilmington, these are 3 neighborhoods that I know that are located in the north side area of the city limits of Wilmington, Delaware. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I still don't like living here, and I still have a problem with Wilmington, but I'm not going to complain about it, because, and I'm going to also try to do whatever I need to do, and I'm going to try not to just do whatever I want to do. That way, when I grow up, I'll have no choice but to pick a house that's located within the city limits of Wilmington, Delaware. But that's not going to happen. I'm not going to live within the city limits of Wilmington, Delaware forever. It's just living here right now. Yeah, some people call Brandywine Village and Baynard Village North Side because they probably don't. Yeah, some kids and people call this area North Side because they probably don't know this area is called Brandywine Village. And they probably don't know that this area right here is called Baynard Village. They probably think it's called North Side, but that's not the actual name of it. This right here is Brandywine Village, and this right here is Baynard Village, and this right here is Northwest Wilmington. This is Northwest Wilmington, and this right here is Baynard Village. Yeah. Yeah, these are all 3 of my least favorite neighborhoods in Wilmington, Delaware. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Yeah. This is Brandywine Village. This is Baynard Village, and this is Northwest Wilmington. I mean, I don't have a problem with the whole Wilmington, but I just have a problem. I only have a problem with Brandywine Village and Baynard Village and Northwest Wilmington and Hilltop and Quaker Hill and the Flats and Little Italy and East Side and all of the areas that are located within the city limits of Wilmington, Delaware. But I don't have a problem with the suburbs, though. I just have a problem with the city limits of Wilmington, Delaware, and I just don't like it. But yeah. But I could be having to share a bedroom with my sibling, and I could be having to have a house with only 1 bathroom. That way, if somebody else was in the bathroom, I would have to wait, but I never have to go through that. So, and my house is fabulous, but I just don't like it because it's in the city. But I'm gonna try not to complain about it anymore. That way, it'll be easy for me to get a better house in the future. And in the future, yeah, this is not my parents' forever house. It's just a starter home. And the next house won't be anywhere located within the city limits of Wilmington, Delaware. Yeah. I'm not gonna live within the city limits of Wilmington, Delaware for my whole life. I just need to live here right now because this is my house right now and it's all I have right now. And yeah. And I'm 12 years old and I have a phone, and maybe some people don't have a phone. So I have a good life. And TV in my room, maybe people don't have a TV in their room. So, yeah, just because I live within the city limits of Wilmington, Delaware, that doesn't mean that I don't have a good life. So, yeah, no more complaining about that. Yeah, just did some research. Hey, Cesar, I have a question. Do you want to live in Delaware forever? Yeah, I think Delaware is a good state. So even when we grow up, we're gonna stay in Delaware because Delaware is good. Yeah. Plus, it's a nomad state. NOMAD, nomad. And in those states, there are no sales taxes. Alaska, Montana, Delaware, New Hampshire, and Oregon, I believe, have no statewide sales taxes imposed. Yeah. But every other state other than Delaware, Montana, Oregon, New Hampshire, and Alaska, yeah, all of those other states have statewide sales taxes. But I'm not gonna name all those other states because there's probably like I don't know, maybe there might be, all right, so there's 5 states that are unincluded. All right, so 50 take away 5. 50 take away 5 is 45. So there are 45 states that have statewide sales taxes, but there are 5 states that don't have sales taxes. Yeah. Just in case somebody doesn't know. Alright, guys, I guess I'm gonna end the vlog here because I was gonna show you guys the snow, but it's the evening now, so you guys probably can't really see the snow. Guys probably can't really see the snow. Yeah, it's the evening now. It probably gets dark at like 5 o'clock or something. Yeah. Yeah, I guess me and Cesar were having a conversation and we were looking at words that start with the letter A, like chatterbox. But it doesn't start with the letter C, though. Talkative words. We were doing research. Alright, guys, this was just a video of me doing research. Alright, I guess I'm gonna end the vlog here. Alright. Actually, let me think. Yeah, today, I didn't have school today because of teacher grading day. But I don't think we're gonna have school tomorrow either, so we might have to go to school on Wednesday. Yeah, today, I didn't have school today because of teacher grading day. But I thought we were gonna have school tomorrow, but I don't think we're gonna have school tomorrow because of the weather. So we might have to go back to school on Wednesday. Yeah. All right. Yeah, we were doing research on Safari. about good things. Alright, guys, I guess I'm gonna end the vlog here. Alright. See you later in the next video.